Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Oregon 7, Texas Tech 0.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense out there for their first possession. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. Impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run. And if you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Morton. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Carter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. The back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Morton. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Moore. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's 3rd and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
So, first down for the offense.
First and 10 now for the offense. To the air. It's Moore. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? They try to sneak it for the first.
On the flag, it's now 4th and goal.
The offense going for it here on 4th and goal. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. They're going to run it. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Morton. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. And he's able to send the punt away. And it's taken at the 45. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The quarterback's got it on the option. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Morton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down here for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Incompletion makes it second and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Douglas. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. To the 25. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drive.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Red Raiders have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hudson.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
A completion sets up a second down play. Back to pass. It's Morton. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw again. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. But give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They mix it up with a run. Makes a nice move there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Morton. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And the Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And here's the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Grab behind the line. It's low. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Picks up 4. And first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? To throw, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's low. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Snags a quick throw. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Booker, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On the run, it's Williams. Eludes a tackle. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That gain sets up a third down play. Quarterback keeps the football. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
It almost is like the quarterback just said to himself, I've got this. I'm going to find a way to pick up this first down. He gets the first. They keep the chains moving.
The Red Raiders will have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Morton. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled, but first down. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Dickey. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Tailback with another carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Morton. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. But he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking for some space. It's Whittington. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, what a grab! Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Caught behind the line. It's low. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On 2nd and goal, they'll give them another chance. Touchdown, Ducks! They jump on top here in the final minute.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Oregon 24, Texas Tech 20.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. To throw, it's Morton. Oh, he makes the catch! And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's the grab. It's Hudson. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They take the lead in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all you got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up with their own 14. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Very important possession here. Defense did a great job preserving that 3-point lead. Now it's the offense's turn to build that cushion. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Oregon.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Offense offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Keeping it on the ground here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the clutch field goal, they'll kick it off here. The offense has a long way to go. Need a touchdown and not much time. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.